Imagine being caught in a web of deceit so intricate that it slowly chips away at your self-worth without you even realizing it. Narcissists are master manipulators, skilled at using cunning tactics to keep you under their control. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 of the most deceptive tricks they use to dominate and confuse you. Don't let yourself be fooled. Knowing these tactics is your first step toward freedom. Robert Greene once said, "The narcissist is a master of manipulating your emotions. Don't fall for their tricks." Before diving into the ocean of knowledge, let me make it clear that I won't insist you to subscribe. If you enjoy the video, you will subscribe on your own. However, I do insist that you watch the video until the end and leave your review in the comment section. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Love bombing. Love bombing is one of the most deceptive and powerful tactics in a narcissist's arsenal. It usually occurs at the beginning of a relationship when the narcissist bombards you with overwhelming affection, attention, and compliments. This intense outpouring of love is designed to make you feel special, cherished, and deeply connected to them in a very short amount of time. You might receive constant texts, extravagant gifts, or be told how perfect you are and how quickly they've fallen for you. This sudden, intense affection can be intoxicating, leaving you feeling like you've met the perfect partner who truly understands and adores you. However, the true purpose of love bombing is to create an emotional dependency. By making you feel like you're on a pedestal, the narcissist ensures that you start to crave their approval and attention. This sets up a dynamic where you become increasingly invested in the relationship, often overlooking red flags or concerns because you're so focused on maintaining that initial high. The narcissist knows that once you're hooked, you'll be more likely to tolerate their manipulative behavior later on, just to keep that feeling of love and validation alive. It's a calculated move to secure control over you emotionally, making you vulnerable to further manipulation. As the relationship progresses, the narcissist will begin to withdraw the affection and attention they once lavished on you. This sudden shift can be confusing and painful, leaving you desperate to return to the earlier stages of the relationship. You'll likely find yourself trying harder to please them, to regain the love and admiration they initially showed. But this is precisely the trap. The narcissist doles out affection sporadically, keeping you on edge and constantly striving to earn their approval. Love bombing isn't about genuine affection, it's a strategy to ensnare you in a cycle of dependency and control. Number 2. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a psychological manipulation tactic where a narcissist systematically makes you doubt your own reality, memory, and perceptions. It starts subtly, with the narcissist denying things they've said or done, insisting that your recollection of events is incorrect. Over time, these small denials escalate into more significant distortions of reality. The narcissist might tell you that you're being overly sensitive, that you're misinterpreting their actions, or even that you're imagining things that never happened. This constant undermining of your experiences creates a sense of confusion and self-doubt, making it difficult to trust your own judgment. As gaslighting progresses, the narcissist's goal is to make you increasingly dependent on them for your sense of reality. You might start to question your memories, second-guess your feelings, and even doubt your sanity. The narcissist will often portray themselves as the rational, stable one in the relationship, positioning themselves as your only reliable source of truth. This dynamic gives them immense power and control because you start to rely on their version of events rather than your own. The more you question yourself, the easier it becomes for the narcissist to manipulate and control you, as you're less likely to challenge their behavior or trust your instincts. The effects of gaslighting can be devastating, leading to long-term psychological harm. Victims of gaslighting often experience anxiety, depression, and a profound sense of insecurity. The constant self-doubt and confusion can make it difficult to make decisions, trust others, or even leave the toxic relationship. Gaslighting erodes your self-esteem and sense of identity, making you feel isolated and powerless. The narcissist uses this tactic to keep you off balance, ensuring that you remain under their control and that their manipulation goes unchallenged. Recognizing gaslighting is crucial to breaking free from its grip and reclaiming your sense of reality and self-worth. Number 3. Triangulation. Triangulation is a manipulative tactic used by narcissists to create confusion, insecurity, and competition among those they seek to control. In this tactic, the narcissist introduces a third party into the dynamic, be it an ex-partner, a friend, or even a family member, creating a triangle of relationships where each person is pitted against the others. The narcissist may use this third party to make you feel jealous, insecure, or inadequate. For example, they might talk about how much better someone else is at something or how they still have a strong connection with an ex, subtly suggesting that you're not enough. This keeps you on edge, constantly trying to prove your worth and gain their approval. The goal of triangulation is to keep you emotionally off balance and ensure that your focus remains on the narcissist rather than on recognizing their manipulative behavior. By creating a sense of rivalry, the narcissist divides and conquers, ensuring that you are too preoccupied with the perceived competition to see the bigger picture. This tactic also serves to isolate you from others as you become more focused on the narcissist and less on building healthy, supportive relationships outside of the toxic dynamic. The narcissist may also use triangulation to make themselves appear more desirable as you and the third party compete for their attention, further inflating their ego and sense of superiority. Triangulation is particularly damaging because it erodes trust and fosters insecurity, not just in your relationship with the narcissist, but also in your relationships with others. You may begin to feel that you can't trust anyone, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. The constant comparison and competition can diminish your self-esteem and make you more dependent on the narcissist for validation. Over time, this tactic can cause deep emotional scars, leaving you feeling inadequate and perpetually anxious. Recognizing triangulation is crucial for breaking free from the narcissist's control, as it allows you to see through the manipulation and reclaim your sense of self-worth and trust in others. Thanks for watching. If you've ever been caught in the web of a narcissist's deceit, you know how hard it is to break free. Remember, knowledge is power. Share this video with someone who needs to see it, and let's expose the cunning tactics of narcissists together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on self-improvement and emotional intelligence. See you in the next video.